Hello. Hello. Let's just pull up that. Fire pack. Hold on a second, I gotta back at the screen. Okay, there we go. Should be in download somewhere. Hi, Crescent. Let's see where to put it. Put it either. Here it is. Okay, so this will be a ref sheet. Ah, why did it always put it sideways? Dude. Mute my phone so it doesn't make an echo. Alright, so connected, there it is. Okay. I'll move my phone. Okay. Just I cannot set my phone in a good position. I guess that'll have to do. Okay. So this will be a ref sheet kind of deal. Oh wait, I'm not using pure black. Maybe I could try hard shading for this one. So I think the nose should be the same color as the hair. I'm streaming if that's a problem. I'll be talking. Hello pizza, welcome to the stream. I've always had trouble with the mouse. Never really get that one shape right. Been trying to do that a little bit at the end a little more because it makes the smile look a little more natural. I don't know. That's a little better. Okay. big. So the main colors are dark gray and red, but because it's a fox I might also want to have a hint of white in there, like for a little belly thing. I don't know how to describe it. I also realized I have to move this ear a little bit. Ugh, do not like that. Because if we're thinking about it, this one is facing outward a little, so this one also needs to be facing outward a little, but that would mean it's facing inward here, so I have to fix that so that it's out. Oh, I know, I can change the fur pattern to give that illusion. Yeah. I may have to redo that at some point. Okay. The hair is red. We make the inner ear just lighter pink. No. Something closer in between red and gray. So the moon crescent is black. It says. Do that. Keep the lines soft. Nah, it really doesn't work with the laptop I've been using. Tongue should also be red. Yeah. So, alright, real quick, just testing hard shade. So, oops. I'll color a slight darker red. 10. Maybe I'll just do that instead of changing the opacity. That might work. Let's see. Last stream, I don't know. I'll just do this. Hello, First Fox. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, I have a lot that I would like to do at the moment, so I'm not really open to hard trades in the moment. Shoot. Also, I really don't know how to do hard shading. You'd be able to keep the picture if I send it to you in Discord, and you can save it. Yes, you can just save it. I'd email it to myself so that I can save it on my phone. Okay, I really have no idea how to hard shade, so I will just stick with my original method. Take the original color to make it darker. Put this back up to 100 using your brush stick. Also turn this way down. Oh yeah, the arms, I was thinking of putting dots there. I'm not certain which color they would be or whether or not you'd even want them. Oop. More natural. This was kind of just like a reference thing. Because like, if I'm making a Sona for you, then you need to be able to, and like this way you can see what color the paw pads are. That's why I have all this extra space over here. I would like show what the back pattern's like, extra things, rather than just a regular drawing for it. I could do another drawing for it later though, if you'd like. Oof. I didn't realize the crescent would also cover the eyebrows partially. Oh, my tongue, yeah. Trying not to chicken scratch. Alright, I'll see you, Crescent. I can change things later if you need me to. Alright, see ya. The eyes are nice hazel, maybe. Wait. I can't do it like that. I have to go all the way through an edge. And of course, weird. Putting things in the wrong layer is probably the most annoying thing to deal with in art. I'll hook the eye. I want to have that saved. Just this. No, it's too bright. Just not low. Bonsoir, Astral Dragon. Yeah, the new method with whatever it is, the airbrush is much more efficient than the previous one that I've been using. And also, I tried to do hard shading, which is like supposedly a different well, it is a different style, it's not supposedly, but like in some instances it's a little cleaner. Like other circumstances it fits a little more. And also the fact that I'm using the selection tool to only single out certain parts makes it much faster too, so I don't have to go back and erase. Or if I do, I'm able to like make it minimal. Okay, so I had a light blue overtone. It was still dark. So then you just take a couple swoops into here. And all is cool and good. Okay. Probably add some more depth to the hair. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, it seems like it'll be kind of late for you. Anyways, you can leave now if you want. I don't want to keep you up way too late. You know, I'm not. Well, I shouldn't be something that's too important. My streaming isn't. I mean, this was more or less just so that Crescent could come and dictate whether or not he wants to change something. It's not just that, Dan. Well, sleep is important. I've heard reports from a lot of my friends that they're always really tired and they're staying up pretty late. I can see why. On normal nights I go to bed at like 9ish or something. Is that really even a question? difficult to trust the person you don't know. And crap. Oof. Yeah, art block is the worst. No. I seem to be the ideas man when it comes to those things. I mean, I don't want to brag or anything, but it usually does help to... Well, I mean, I could give some ideas at times. I think. Hold on. Okay, so that's layer 3. Layer 1. Layer 4 is where it's at. That there. Paste here. Merge layers. Put it back on. Okay. Let's deselect this. Now I can put everything back to order. The lines get all finished up. I think if you don't have any ideas, you can always default to just drawing your character, or for like a new pose, or like a new profile picture or something, or maybe even making a ref sheet. And you can like... What usually gets me motivated is when you know a good song, if you listen to that, you draw what that song makes you feel. I had a couple ideas for that. And I still haven't gotten around to that because I got a whole bunch of other ideas that I want to get done, mainly in terms of animation, because I have a Flash class and because it's almost over, I'd like to get a bunch of different ideas in before I have to try this. I don't feel right anymore. Well, there's never a problem with venting. Everybody needs to every once in a while. Hello, Crescent. Welcome back. I figured I should make the eyes kind of like a yellow or a hazel almost. Would you think of a different color? I didn't want to do red though because like red eyes kind of makes it like a demon. Although red is a regular color and red isn't really a regular color in eyes. But if you'd like to change it to that, I can. All I gotta do is take off the shine layers and it'll be nice and quick and easy. Thin line. Oh, blue. That's a nice one. Yeah. Okay. So, like, normal shade of blue is like around here. Yeah, that's what Raymond has too. Blue eyes, but red everything else. And then gray. You know, now that I think about it, it does look just a little bit like Raymond, but I'll make the patterns different. Oops. Layer 3, okay. I agree. 'Tis a beaut. Okay. Now we take that color to fill in for the everything else. Maybe not like fully white, just like no. That is. Oops, that's orange. Like the red undertone might be a little too much. So if we try white, that's a little less aggressive. Maybe try like a dusky color like that. What are your thoughts, Crescent? Oh, this is Crescent's. He has been working on it for a while. So what do you think the undertone should be? You got white or something like this color. Okay, yeah. I'll do like this. Cool. I've been trying to make like softer fur and make it less apparent on the arms and everything. A lot of other artists don't seem to do that as much. Or they do that more often rather than having completely covered in fur. Because ironically it seems to make it look a little softer by having the fur stick out everywhere. It's almost like spiky. Around the shoulders and the elbows is fine though. just a heads up, I finished another song, and once I have the art made for it, I shall upload it to my channel. So nice and simple one this time, because I was talking with some of my other friends and they were saying how like most of my songs really sound the same, and I agree with them because GarageBand really doesn't have that many synths that go well together, and yeah, so I took a whole different spin on things. Okay, now pads, they could probably do black. So when you said fade to gray, when it comes to the pause, does that mean like a lighter shade of gray? I assume so. Oh, the song is called Whoopie Doop. When I finished it, I sent to my friends. Oh, I was just like, I hope it whoops your doops. I'm so silly. And almost an unhealthy fashion. That's whatever. Okay, now I'll just quickly run through it, smudge a little bit. To make it less rigid. Bye, Dandy. Face shot comms. Oh, you mean like where you'd have it? You'd take a picture of yourself and then have someone paint over it? I've done one of those before. I've done one of them before, but I probably don't. You probably wouldn't want to send pictures of your face. Alright, I'll see you later, Crescent Fox. I shall have this done by tomorrow. Oh wait, I have therapy tomorrow. It might be Friday. I can finish up. Oof. Oh, face shots from IOC. I don't know, maybe. You take the moon, and you take the moon. People in Amino are annoying though. Like the fact that more people follow you than actually like your posts, which would be nice if like following you actually led to more likes, but it doesn't, because like you have to like almost dig in order to find posts by them. and like when they do, you get notified for that. I don't know, but like it's a weird format that Amino has, which makes it less enjoyable to use. The fact that Instagram has like you could have multiple rows when searching, and also there are a lot of people who are in like the fairy aminos and stuff that just repost other people's art. I mean, Instagram does that too, but like you're not allowed to do that there. It doesn't remove their accounts; it just disables them, so they could still follow you. Which is annoying because I don't like it when people do that. Although I'll have to admit, it's much better in terms of content management than Instagram. Instagram is a literal mess. I mean, it's gotten better since my first days, but still not good enough to be acceptable. Oof, that is 1.5 fuzz. Also, just not enough people use it, really. Yeah. I like social media just because I like to share things, but I'm not very tolerant of what other people post, though, as well. YouTube kind of counts as social media because you can still talk with people in terms of like streams and commenting on YouTube's videos, but not really. YouTube is really just like the it of the internet. Like, you don't really know how to describe it. It's just there, and people use it, but like nothing special about it because there's a lot of problems with it and everything. I don't know. Let's try lighter gray. And of course, I've been in the wrong layer this whole friggin' time. Control X, Control V, merge down. Turn on, turn on. Default. I really hate when I put things in the wrong layer. There you go, that's good enough. Right. Yeah, Hugh or Bitsu, whichever one of you it is. More people for what? Does the close off? That's the real question. Ah, yes it does. In the amino group. I mean, just overall, I think. Because, like, there are about 1,000 people. No, not 1,000. That's like a couple thousand people in the furry amino. But, like, that's the biggest one. All the other ones, they have, like, a couple hundred. But that's in a group thing. I feel like there'd be a lot more of them if, like, people recognized it, like, around as to what it is. Because I'll be honest, a lot of people who I've told really didn't know what it was beforehand, and they're okay with it. I feel like the people who have prior knowledge... Oh. Sorry, I feel stupid. Me. You take the moon and you take the... Ooh. Let's see where this is going. Because I like where it's going so far. I'll have to fix the curvature just a little bit around the legs. Because I know I'm going to set up. And I'm gonna voice chat later or not. It's kind of late at the moment. If you want, we could voice chat while I'm streaming. I could pull up the YouTube chat on the computer. Or no, I could do that Discord on the computer. You want to do that? That would certainly make streams a little more lively. If, like, talk with people on Discord. Yeah, I'll do that. Hold on. I'm just gonna black out the camera while I do stuff. Yeah. Almost like a dual stream. Discord. Oof. Sorry to eat that pizza. If they're moving soon, then I don't know. But if you've got time, maybe you could try and commission them real quickly. Okay. Let's... Oh. Okay. Am I connected? Let me turn up my volume. Hello! We are streaming together. Nice and cool and good. And everything is awesome. Yeet. LMFAO. I don't know. Is everything back on? That was weird, it disconnected for a second.
I just found it.
Ooh, score. I'm trying to figure out how to make the fur pattern go around the leg. Because, like foxes have that little patch on their belly. But like, if it curves around the legs, would it keep that circular shape as it goes along? Or would it bend inwards towards the leg? I don't know. Certainly don't know how to do the fur for it. Yeah. I initially made it subtle. Oh wait. Additionally, it would, first thinking about this mathematically, it would be above the little crevice there. Because then when it curves off into the horizon, that's where it's under the leg. Well, not the horizon, what am I saying? You know what, it's such a small difference now that I think about it. I'll just keep it like that. That's the problem with perfectionism. Got an issue. Or, what? Do you say sneeze for a cough? Or, do you say sneeze for? Do you say bless you for a cough, or is there something else you do for it?
I hate how people say coffee. Like it doesn't fit at all.
Oof. I messed something up in terms of anatomy. Hold on. We'll scooch everything over just a little. The leg. And the bridge. Now everything can be a little more centered. So now if we take this color, place it in here, how does that look in tandem with the arms? It could be almost like the gray padding is almost like armor if you think about it. Although it's not really. Now that I think about it, I'm probably gonna have to add claws because he's got a scar there. Yeah, I'll do that. I mean, it won't be from his own, but like, if he had to get in a fight somehow, then he should have claws. And pointy ones too. I usually blend them with the characters, but don't tell me OBS keeps disconnecting. A little beep. I don't know if that was Discord or if that was. Oh, that was Discord. Alright, I'll hang up. How do you do that on here? Oh, there it is. Oop. Stopped. Oh, wrong layer. Okay, everything's there. Right there. Make the claws. No, not pink. Let's try a nice red. It's alright, I understand. Not much was happening anyways. It has to be a lot of people in order for it to like really have any effect. Maybe I'll consult my other friends. No. If they're just on, then I'll consult them rather than just like asking, hey, if I stream next time, would you guys want to talk on Discord? That just seems weird. Sorry if I put you under pressure. I won't do that again. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I tried to do that though for like my 1,000 subscriber stream or whatever it is, but like I got like 1 frame per minute, so that's really not. It depends how OBS wants to treat me. You could definitely do some parkour ninja. Yeah, rage cam. Dang, flathead, these noobs keep killing me. It's quite literally what would happen though. Except minus the dang flathead. Ah! Agony. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Scribble, scribble. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Okay, now let's add some claws on this part of the foot. Screaming is what makes fun. We'd be like mini Serpelos. I don't know why I felt the need to put mini in there. Ah! I can't even do that. I'd have to. If you get me really riled up, then yes, I will start screaming. But in my current state, probably wouldn't be the best. Like today at gym, that would, or not gym, whatever that was that happened today. That would be the perfect time. Like we were playing musical chairs, and I was just like going at it. Like that is the game, like the game to play. And I kept participating because I wanted to win so bad. Even though there was like a whole bunch of people there. At that point, you just throw judgment out the window and like, screw it, I'm playing because I want to win. This is my game. I'm trying to think of an analogy for it. Hardcore music. Yeah, I literally broke a chair today. That's how crazy it was. Mat ball and baseball. Is mat ball like pickleball? I don't know if it's. Another good game when I used to play when I was little was like here to there. We would have like the mats and everything, and there would be various things on them, and you have to use them to get to the other side. I would always try and think, all right, next time when we play this game, what are we gonna do to strategize? Yeah, nobody else really cared. Let's make another dot on the foreline. Oh, we played that too. Sweet. Yeah, that was again an awesome sport. Oh, let me switch. Yeah. Everything was so awesome when we were little. Why does life have to get stupid? I like this little hairball. It's like a little fireball. Alright, I think I'm gonna finish up the lines in the flat color, and I'm gonna leave. Jeez, what did I do with this recipe? I haven't so much. Life is stupid. Agree. Russian logic. Soviet Russia. Ah. Let's try to do something. Your throat is dying. What about the rest of you? That came out wrong. I'm sorry. This. Hold on. Let me take a second to recollect my thoughts because half of my brain just died. Oh. What am I? Oh, what a. I can't think right now. Let's just try the gargling with salt water thing. It usually doesn't help too much, but in terms of instant relief, it's not bad. How did it help? I'm guessing not much because you're still coughing. I'm sorry. The most important thing, though, if it's like really sore, is propping up your head because while you're asleep and like your body can basically like attack you because like this is probably really gross to describe, but the snot that's dripping down your nose and the back of your throat, you can't stop that while you're sleeping. It just happens, and that's what causes the agitation. And also part of the reason why strep happens. If you're getting like colds and flus and other things, and your throat will start to get really sore and agitated because of all the post-nasal drip that happens. So sleeping with your head propped up will keep it from resting in the back of your throat. It's annoying to sleep with, but it's really effective. You also gotta be careful not to like break your neck while you're doing it. You gotta like basically sit like you gotta like sit while you're sleeping. But it's worth it. I do not know which movie or scene you're referring to, so I don't know. I'm guessing it's cool because it sounds like it comes out of nowhere, but still. wrong layer yet again. Score 1, Fire Alpaca. Score 0, Annie. You take the moon and you take the sus. It's fun to stay at the Yumka. YMCA. What? I don't even tell me this is the wrong layer. Good. Pause boomboxes. Let me try something real quick, because this worked last time. I duplicate the layer of lines, move it to the top, and no, has to still be down there. Oh, does it? Goshen Blur. Goshen Blur, take me by the hand, lead me to the land. If you put it just a tad, then it makes your lines look more defined like that. I used that last time when I was doing the Annie and Katrina drawing. Oof. Actually, hold on. Can I move this? That'll be good for outlines and everything. Okay. Now, if I am to do that, I'll have to wait until I'm finished and also fix that one pupil. Crap. Yep, not gonna work. I'm going to like this digital painting camp over the summer, and I really hope they teach me how to like do special effects and stuff, because that will really bring my art home as opposed to just raw skill. Because we all know that can only go so far, and even at times it can overcompensate. Like if I messed something up, a nice little effect will quickly overshadow it. And maybe with that, it'll help me make scenery a little better. Although I don't know which programs they'll use, I might not be able to afford them on my own computer. Or I'll probably be able to afford them, but I won't want to ask Mom to like get them for me because I'm one of those people that doesn't like to ask for anything. out of the sake of it's not the right thing to do, even though there's nothing wrong with that unless you're having a money situation, which we're not. Yeah, from the looks of the cover, although, you know, you can't judge a book by its cover, it looks pretty neat. It'll also teach me, hopefully it'll also teach me how to do realistic fur. Although, it's only for a week, and a couple hours each day, so I don't really know. The one thing I hope they don't do, though, is tell you what to draw. Like, there needs to be some bound. He hates you. You're just not in hate with you. That is a great line. I don't even know where it's from, but that's great. Why am I... Why did I use a big pen for this? I can literally just fill bucket it in. Oh! Oh, man, I loved that show. That was such a great show, man. If only they didn't, like, try so hard when they were, like, making political jokes about Trump and stuff like that. Or other things that... Oh, sorry about that, Asheville. Thank you for coming, though. Please, though, prioritize sleep over watching my stream. I'd hate for your lack of sleep to cause problems. Thank you for coming. I'll be sure to remind you the next time, when it's been a while. And come to think of it, I should be going up to soon too. Although, yeah, someone descended the steps. No. Wait. I am a devious little muffin. Can you even read that? Is my handwriting that bad? I think it is. If you're going to do like 3 different colors for your persona, you gotta make sure you use around equal amounts of both. If you have just little fringes, unless you're like doing eyes and stuff, that can just be anything. This is bugging me for some reason, I don't know why. What? What? Oh, that's much. Oh, that looks good from a distance. I think the smaller the object is, the larger contrast you have to make, and the smoother you have to make the gradient in order for it to be noticeable. Let's see if my knuckles will crack. Yeah, there we go. That's just a theory. No studies show that it increases arthritis, Mom. Saw a video on it too. And what's more factual than the internet? Although we really don't have any other sources. Yes, we know somebody who's cracked their knuckles for their life and has had arthritis. I'd say get a tissue and give it a good hard blow, but I feel like that's counterproductive at times. Like, if it's too hard, you'll feel lightheaded, you know. Is it? If I'm guessing it's probably stuffy, because like runny noses you can deal with, but stuffy noses are just. Maybe those nasal sprays would help. Flonase 6 is greater than 1. I've only used one of those once, and it was really weird the first time I tried it. I was like, whoa, this is weird. Actually, that wasn't what I said, but relaying my thoughts into words, just saying exactly what I said, but in quotation form, providing nothing to the conversation. Interesting the way I work. Oh, that's cool if you take away the colors and you see the shine marks just left there. Nice. You'll have to send a picture of that, unless, like, you two get played out. What you did. I like Mr. Fluffington. He's nice. Nice and fluffy. Oh. Whoopsies. And that's why you never draw on a lunch plate. Boo-da-boo-boo. Okay. Babushka. Aww. Wrong layer. Oh. I did it anyways. Oh wait. Oh, so all of that's on the room there. Control X. No. Control X on layer 3. Then Control V there. Wait, is that right? Which layer did I do that on? Oh, layer 4. Control X there. The mention I finally learned how to whistle. And that's layer 7, not layer 3, which I am going for. Cool. Cool. You know, Fire Attacker, sometimes you're a piece of crap. But you're a helpful piece of crap, so I still use you. Can't whistle pitches though. Just like the feeling that you get from doing it. Whatever leaves down. See what he does. Zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. I am tired, which is why I'm acting like a fart. One layer syndrome. Is right. I feel as well. Although probably not as much as you, because you've been describing that. But there's been a lot of sickness going around. I'm sorry to hear about that. Flu season's just been a mess this year. Yeah, hit with late snow, then pollen all comes out at once. It's on the wrong layer. Great. Ugh. Don't even tell me I wrong layered it again. And of course I wrong layered it again. And I'm just not even gonna deal with it. I don't feel like redoing it. I'm just gonna soften the lines over there. Okay. With Guttles Smudge Tool. Yeah. Well, that'll make problems on making my lines softer, and everything else will just be stupid. And the way again. Okay, I'm just out of it. So I'm gonna call it a night. I gotta fix that later. By later, I mean tomorrow or some other day. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna cut off the stream here. Good night.